amp, if you come over here, I got this amp in about 1985 or 86. It's a Mesa Boogie Mark III, which today is sort of a much maligned amp. This is exactly the same rig that I played through at Nectar's. And I actually have a theory about that, if it's not too boring. But I believe that being familiar with your gear is more important than having really good gear. So this has sort of a unique sound, all this stuff, because it goes into this amp and then into this cabinet. So this cabinet was built in my living room by myself and Paul, who was my roommate at the time. It was me and Phish and Paul lived together. We assumed that a 12-inch speaker was 12 inches. So we cut this big hole and then dropped the speakers in it and it fell right through. So we ended up putting another piece of plywood behind it. And it's got this here, I'll show you, this is kind of interesting. It's house insulation. This cabinet went on the road with Phish all through the 80s and 90s when we used to travel in a car all around the country.